Today the Bitcoin is showing us the local pump, and a lot of traders was excited about it. Maybe the new bull market have been started today, but I think it's just a new bull trap before the new dump. I will explain you why. Hello my dear friends, it's Ivan making the crypto analysis updates for you to make you aware how to trade to maximize your profit. Before we get started, I want to remind you that nothing from this video can be used as a financial advice. Let's start on the 4-hourly time frame of our favorite crypto exchange ByBit. You can use link in the description to register on this exchange. And let's briefly remind you which Elliott wave formation I consider right here. Here was the previous impulsive wave end, and after that we saw this corrective move. As you remember, I shorted market at this point, and after that seated at a small loss at this local pump, because I was sure that it was just a correction. And now I think that the new impulsive wave, probably it's wave 5, final wave, have been started right here, and now I'm in short position, I'm in profit. I'm happy, but I think that we will see the new lows. It's not the start of the bull market, and I will explain you why. I consider here that was the wave 1 inside this wave 5, which I told you before. And let's switch to the 1-hour time frame to understand this market structure. For this purpose, we need awesome oscillator, and what we can see right here, yesterday the market formed the divergence, and I suppose that it was the wave 5 inside wave 1. This wave 1 can be considered from the with the following waves. This is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. Because of the minimum value of awesome oscillator, it was the wave 4. And it was the wave 5. We can see here that the minimum requirement for the wave 4 end have been met. And after that we saw the last bearish move to the downside, but it was at night, and thus I missed this trade, but my Skyrex trading bots caught this move and bought at this dip, and now they have been closed the small profit. Okay, it was the wave 1, and now we are in wave 2. Wave 2 can have the form of zigzag correction, and here we have two options. Maybe we will see something like this. This was wave A, wave B, which will be ended approximately, let's measure this target, approximately at 0.618 Fibonacci level. It's $16,600. Maybe it will be the nice entry point for us to catch the wave C, because here we have the liquidity pool approximately at $17,200. This zone is a magnet for the Bitcoin, and after correction it can reach this level, and probably I will catch this trade. Let's remove all this stuff and try to consider this local pump. And what we can see right here, first of all, we have to measure the number of bars. It's more than 100 bars. And which structure does this wave have? I think it's just a zigzag ABC, probably, because I cannot see here the wave 2. Maybe it was wave 1, wave 2. In this case, it was wave 3. And because of maximum awesome oscillator, and it was wave 5 because of the divergence, and now we are in the wave B. But I suppose it could be the just a zigzag correction, and if this is corrective wave A, is represented as a zigzag, wave B should be represented also as a zigzag, and wave C should be also represented as a zigzag. In this case, we will maybe see the slight higher high, maybe we will not see this higher high. It means that wave C has not too much potential, and this correction type is too difficult to trade, and in this case we have to avoid trading in this corrective move and sitting in our short position, which we executed earlier. And now I suppose here the flat correction ABC, and then you pull to the downside the wave 3, the most impulsive one, and I suppose that the next wave will break the current lowest point at $15,600. And let's switch to the 1 hour time frame and measure the target for the new wave. We calculated that the target for the wave 2 have been reached by the price, and maybe we will see a little higher, but it doesn't matter because we can measure it right now. Let's use the Fibonacci extension, and we can see that the next target, it's not the minimal target. Let's add the minimal target of level 1. And this is the minimal target of the wave 3. It's approximately $15,000, and maybe we will see some reaction from here, which will be the wave 4 and wave 5 after that. But I think that the natural target for the wave 3 will be reached in the next couple of weeks, maybe approximately at $14,000, and here we can execute the great purchases. But we have to first of all, we have to wait for the end of the correction of the wave 2, of this wave 2. And after that, we have to count our Elliott waves inside wave 3 to understand where the wave 5 inside wave 3 have been ended. And I think that there we can close our short position, which have been executed at $17,300, and open the local scalp long trade, because the new deep dive, even after this potential dump, is anticipated, and only after that the reversal, the true reversal, maybe the new bull market is possible. Well guys, thank you so much for joining my channel. Good luck and goodbye.